finally we are live. Man, I had to change that config. Like, I'm not a technical guy, you know, like, but I had to be a technical guy just now. I was an engineer after all. Long time ago, guys. But here, hey, we are up and running. Hope everybody's doing well. I just want to get you to do some calculations tonight. So be prepared with your papers, okay? Hey, come on. Be prepared with your papers because I need you to do some calculation. Many people have been asking me, what's the price? I don't know. You guys decide after this what it is. There's been news everywhere on the potential price of Bitcoin, but tonight we are going to do some serious calculation, okay? So bring out your calculators or whatever you have, okay? Because we need to do some serious calculation here. In the meantime, let me get the news here, news.google.com, because, you know, yeah, people like Bloomberg say it's going to be like, what? 500,000. You have Pantera. Pantera Capital is a very famous Bitcoin or crypto investor. So let's see what's happening tonight. Let me change the thing. Come on. Come in. Call everyone else to come. I'm going to call everyone else to come in before they come in, okay? So I'm going to call everyone to come in first. No, we don't want to see Google Chrome. We already saw Google Chrome. What am I talking about there? We don't want to be seeing Google Chrome, right? We want to be seeing some other things, but we are alive and kicking again. We are alive and kicking again. Where is the thing here? Okay, now I got to get into this issue of sharing the screen again. No, I don't want to share that screen. What are you, Zoom? Behave yourself. I want to share Brave browser screen because I want to see the price of Bitcoin, right? So again, Bloomberg, let's go see here, price of Bitcoin. I want to call everybody else because I know I was late. I know my fault. I got to go and LFG this. LFG, Justin Sun. What is this? Bloomberg Bitcoin. Yeah, Bloomberg Bitcoin is like 500,000, right? Bloomberg Bitcoin 500,000. Are they nuts? Bloomberg Bitcoin 500,000 or 500,000. What? But like, what is that? What is that supposed to mean? But let me call the rest of the guys. My mistake. LFG, let's go. LFG. Let's go to the YouTube. We had some technical problems, mainly because of me, because I'm not a technical person. So, but I want you to calculate this because don't ask me again. Do whatever you want to do, but just don't ask me again. Let me get this out of the way here. Then we can really start. Let's go here and yeah. LFG. Let's get started. Where is the price going to? Well, how am I supposed to know? Okay. Let me pin this. Let me pin this. And then we can start. Let me pin this post. Pin and inform everyone. Cool. Pin and inform everyone. The dots here. Pin and inform everyone here. Because we want to do some really serious calculations. Otherwise, you may not know what the potential price is going to be. I think it's very important you know what the potential price is going to be, so you don't have to ask me again. And you shouldn't be asking the price of Bitcoin. You know, you should kind of know what it's going to be, because Bitcoin is not going to make you rich, okay? But Bitcoin is very important because it gives the right? It gives the indication. It gives the indication of what is happening. And from there, from Bitcoin, everything else happens in crypto. And that's why it is so important. And you still need to know something about this. You might not know, but you need to know. Okay, let's get started here first. So here it is, Bloomberg, and they say it's 500,000. Interesting. That seems a bit too high. What about Kathy Wood? You guys know Kathy Wood? Let's see Kathy Wood. Kathy, well, let's see. Are you sure cryptocurrency super cycle here? And then we have Van Eck, right? So cryptocurrency super cycle here. The price of Bitcoin has Monday 19-month peak of 42. Okay, we're around 42 there. We went around 44, right? Just the start of fresh super cycle that will push the world's biggest token above 500,000. In what adherents say is the new monetary order taking Wall Street by storm. Yes, it is the new monetary order, but is it going to be 500,000? Well, we'll see. After this show, we'll see. And you don't have to ask me again. Okay, let's go here now. And then Kathy Wood, Bitcoin price. Let's see. Kathy Wood, Bitcoin price prediction. Then we'll go to Pantera, and then we'll go Van Eck. Van Eck is quite interesting also, because they did say that, oh, okay, Bitcoin ARK's invest base case is BTC at 650,000, but by when? I'm assuming that Bloomberg is saying by end of 2025, or is it end of 2025? Are you sure? This is what we mean. So something has changed regarding the spot application. The case for Bitcoin price 600 to 650,000. Now, she is quite accurate, especially the one that we did on Tesla, right? She was quite accurate 4 years out. It did happen. So when does she say this is going to happen? If it's 4 years, you can probably believe it. She thought 100,000 worth of Bitcoin. Okay, didn't go there. 69. Okay. Okay, what is it now? When was this? Well, they don't tell, but the base case is like 600,000. We'll see the cycle afterwards. Okay, that is Kathy Wood. We can respect her for that. So, and then we see Pantera. We see price of Bitcoin. Pantera Capital. You know, these comes down, right? All of these come down, 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 down. Haha. All of these come down, come down, come down, come down. Also, going to see Pantera. Okay. Pantera is kind of cool because they are really investors in the crypto space. They know what's happening on, especially a detail in crypto. So if it's them, you kind of get, they're more credible. Okay, so Pantera Capital recently projected Bitcoin to see around 148,000. Cool. Bullish outlook for 2024 and further dives into, so this thing on 2024, 2025. Bitcoin BSC, another derivative of Bitcoin, reaches 100,000 miles in ongoing pre-sale that launched 2 days ago on 5th September. Really? There was a Bitcoin BSC? Even I didn't know that. Key to Pantera's Bitcoin price. The halving event scheduled for April 2024. Reduced money rewards by 50%, curbing the rate at which Bitcoin enters circulation. Yes, Bitcoin is deflationary, giving it a scarcity. But Ethereum, when gas was expensive, it was deflationary. It's probably back to inflationary now. But with the gas going up, it's probably another deflationary. It's going back towards deflationary. So 148,000. Okay. So, okay, cool. 148,000. What is Bitcoin BSC? A new high APY staking token. Oh, new staking token built on Smart Chain. Okay, so this is cool because this offers staking. Price under $1 with a supply of 6 million. Okay, price under $1. So you can even do it on BSC. This is interesting. Which operates proof of work. BTC BSC leverages a proof of stake approach, allows you to earn by just holding and staking. So what is it? Is it another form of this? Is it another form of what's CZ doing here? Okay, we don't even know. Okay, so this is cool. Now another price that I want to check is this Van Eck, right? Van Eck. Does Van Eck have they came out with a report for crypto? Hope you guys read it. Van Eck crypto market. Van Eck Bitcoin price. I want to see when the bull run ends here. So Van Eck is kind of good. And Andreessen Horowitz also has a report. I'm probably going to put it in the groups, okay? So you guys can go this and don't ask me all these things because I do have Bitcoin. I only sell half. I got another half I want to sell. It was within a whisker of hitting my second sell point. I have 3 sell points, okay? 42, 44, 40, 42, 44, 46, right? So I got 42 out. 44 was within a whisker of like $500 before it hit 44 that it dashed to go down. No, $300, like That really pissed me off. Now I have 46, so I only have one, which is so it went down today, which is sad. And I'll tell you how I knew it's going to go down today. Bull cycle for Bitcoin and gold. Okay, this is like Paul Tudor Jones. I guess remember Paul Tudor Jones when I first joined ATW, when I was instructing ATW. You remember that I was saying that Paul Tudor Jones. And Paul Tudor Jones also said at that time made the case for gold and Bitcoin, right? So again, let's see when they expect the cycle to end, because you guys want to know when the cycle is going to begin and when the cycle is going to end. So I'm going to make this video. And if someone ever asks me, like, what's going to happen, what's the price of Bitcoin going to be, at least I have something, a video to send these people and to explain my case. Because, you know, going into the price of Bitcoin is not going to change your life. Trading into the ecosystem, airdrops into the ecosystem is going to change your life, okay? I was just about to say the F word. Sorry, I didn't say it. So John Van Eck, okay, regarding gold, should be viewed as an investment of a temporary trade that may yield additional profits. Oh, okay. We are at the very beginning what could be a several-year cycle in gold, and also put Bitcoin in that category. Okay. You have been rewarded a couple of weakness in the banking system and gold at it. Yes, I see why. When there's a lot of wars, when there are wars, people do like gold. Bitcoin surged nearly 70% and has rewarded the people that own Bitcoin for the thesis of wanting hedge in their portfolio. Correct. Now, this is my third DCA, okay? So that's kind of good. So what else did he say here? Well, he said there was a peak, you know. Let me see here. Okay, let's just go and see Van Eck. I don't want to see that thing. Van Eck, yeah, so very exciting spring. New Bitcoin all-time high. Okay, let's see, guys. 3 hours ago. 3 hours ago. Hey, they have some news here. New Bitcoin all-time high. Hey, I'm so excited here. I'm so excited here. Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of this airdrop season is right. You know, it's so airdrop season that I have to bring a class that I was planning to have in January till now. I was planning to have it in late January or February. No, it's going to happen in December. So again, I broke my promise, guys. I broke my promise by giving you more classes than I committed to. I'm so bad. We'll beat its previous record price. Anticipate 100,000 by the end of next year. If the previous cycle repeats itself, BTC will rise further in 2025. Okay, listen to that, okay? So they're expecting end of next year, 100,000, and it should go on in 2025, okay? So Van Eck published a list of crypto predictions for 2024. Okay, it will hit 69K in November. We'll hit a new record high on November 9th, 2024. Okay, so it's going to go November. This is very important. That means after November 9th, 2024, what happens, guys? And next week, we are going to also talk about another cycle, which is the halving cycle. What happens before? What happens after? When do we have the parabolic bull run? If you want to know when things get totally parabolic and go crazy, if you believe Van Eck, then it's in November 2024. Okay, it just goes zoom like that to the moon, and it's like sayonara. But if you're in early, by that time, you probably would have made your million with your airdrops and stuff, right? 455% to 69,000. Okay, cool. Then what happened? Precedent established by the previous cycle when Bitcoin made its more dramatic gains in the 12 months after each halving. Okay. Political and economic volatility will boost demand for BTC in the area. Yeah, look at what's happening in Palestine, Middle East, and look at what's happening in Ukraine. Whoa, yeah, it is an election year, which is bullish for the market. They predicted Bitcoin will climb to presidential size wall of worry. Because if you look at how stock markets work, right, you know, in every single stock market cycle or whatever, there's always something worrisome. There needs to be something worrisome, and there needs to be something really crappy and shitty and all that. Again, sorry for cussing again, but the markets just go up like that, right? This is what is called the wall of worry. That's bull markets. And that happened in the equity market. If you want to see it, well, I'm going to show you to you afterwards. So this is what's happening now, because we seem to be an only up cycle. So November 9th, okay, that makes sense. So November 14th, you guys vote Donald Trump or Biden? I'm for Trump, Trump, Trump. Okay. as high as predictions, event forecasting price as high as 100,000 by December. Van Egg is in the old info, 6-figure BTC prices by 2025. Okay, that's cool. Okay, I get it. I get it. According to such analysis, if the pattern established in previous years is repeated, BTC ceiling could rise above 100,000 in 2025, potentially even seeing 190,000 to 200,000 by the end of the bull cycle. So here it is, guys. Do you guys have your notes? Guys, get your notes out. I'm not going to do this video again, okay? The next video next week is on the halving cycle. I mean, you're not supposed to ask the price of Bitcoin again. You should kind of know and kind of have an idea, because if you want to make 4 or 5 times your money, it's good. I don't like that. I kind of want to make 23 times my entire portfolio. So, okay. I'm not really much into Bitcoin things, although I do have Bitcoin, but that was a measure of what? I DCA 3 times. I told that was a measure of like getting, all right. So we have a range here, right? We seem to have 69K. This is going to hit in November 2024. That's cool. And then we have a range here, like Bloomberg is 500K. Other analysts, well, not Bloomberg, 650K by Kathy Wood, okay? But we kind of don't know when. We're seeing here like 190 to 200K by others, right? And then we have Pantera, which is probably the most knowledgeable lot of all. I haven't seen Tom Lee yet. I am really looking forward to seeing Tom Lee, okay? Because I think Tom Lee and Larry Williams are really the only 2 people that I trust in making all these type of predictions. So let's see Tom Lee. He appears a lot in CNBC. And he did get Ethereum right last time, you know. I don't know whether he got Bitcoin right. I'm not sure. I don't remember, but I know he got Ethereum right at 5K. And there's a lot of times where, you know, he got an S&P right also. And he and Larry Williams are the only dudes in this world. And there's a lot of dudes in this world, okay? And I don't care what you say. And don't lie. These are the only people who got it right, who asked you to buy during the COVID crash. It's like Larry Williams, like, go buy, like, what the hell are you saying, Larry? And then Tom Lee says, buy, like everyone was looking at him like, are you crazy? Dude, are you crazy? And they were right, okay? They were right. So I got a lot of trust in them. So this is what's happening now. Okay, so before we do anything, let's see the fear and greed index in the normal markets. We are at greed now, because we need to look at the normal markets now, because what will happen is, you know, so markets were up last week. So usually if they're up last week, if there's going to be a correction, it's going to be tomorrow. And I think that was already predicted in Larry Williams' cycle. You guys have the notes for that, right? So, okay, that's fine with me. Let's see the crypto fear and greed index. Okay, here is interesting. We are the highest for 1 year, but we haven't hit 80 yet. I would like really be fearing if we are going to hit anytime around 80 here. Let me get this out. Yeah, if we're going to hit 80 here, right? 80, right? But we're not 80 yet. We seem to be climbing this wall of worry, something that we have not done. But if we look at the max here, yeah, we reached this. This is the next level, 80. I'm not very happy on 80, but look at that. There's a bull run here. August, yeah, there was a alt season here, right? You guys remember that? There's an alt season here, bullish. There's an alt season here. August, yeah, there's another one. Bitcoin was just going up here. So, yeah, so again, 80 looks like the thing to look for here. And if you see now, you know, you see BTC. Now, what is BTC going on? Did the cycles predict this downturn? Yes. But I think this is seasonal. This is kind of like a Christmas thing. I think in January, I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm just waiting for ETH to go up so that we have that alts rally, which I think will be very short. And then I think we have a correction. And then January, we're going to probably be ready for the Bitcoin ETF. And that's when the fireworks will fly. I would say that we're going to have 5 alt rallies, like 2 minis and 3 big ones. And the 2 minis are one now that's happening. Has it ended? I don't know. And then there's another one next year, right? There's another one next year. And then you'll see when. around the halving time, and then we have 3 into the bull run. Okay, so what is it now? I'm going to look at coin market cap now because I'm more interested really in the Bitcoin dominance, right? Is it like 52? Okay, I was waiting like 54, 55 because I was waiting at 57. So 42,140. It has fallen quite a bit here. Let's see that. Let's go and see the price there. Okay. Yeah, it's fallen quite a bit, right? Zoom. Zoom. Like, whoa. Okay, so again, we're going to see the cycles afterward. This is, I think, is a traditional thing that is heading into Christmas. GUI is about 41, but I think the concern now, let's not talk about Bitcoin so much. We already talked, right? I already gave you like 42, 44, 46 last time on that, and I was right as usual. I'm talking about Ethereum now. Now, Ethereum is something that has not moved. Like cool. Yeah, Tom Lee predicted this, guys. Tom Lee predicted this, seriously. So I believe Tom Lee. I'm waiting for Tom Lee's prediction. So if you look at Ethereum, okay, it seems to have broken this level here like December. And before that, it was like, when was it for? May. My God, it's been like 1 year and 7 months. Wow. That's insane. Like 19 months. Wow. Look at that. And then rightfully so, it kind of came back to kind of test like 2. Okay, fine. And then I said that 2-3 was the one, right? So it poked and then went down. Makes sense. Next level is above 3, guys. Next level is kind of above 3. There's like nothing here. There's only here, right? I already told you guys 2-3, right? So it's now 2-2 again. That kind of makes sense. And I'm telling you how I'm trading Ethereum or how I'm buying Ethereum for this. This is ammunition, right? Especially for my airdrops and stuff. And it is purely airdrop season. And next year, just before the Bitcoin halving, we're going to have a mega like airdrop season. And on Wednesday, don't miss it, 9:30, 9 here again, I'm going to show you the easiest airdrops ever. And I'm going to give out a special prize to a guy who's been very, very supportive of us. Okay, so that's cool here. So again, I wouldn't worry, but the good thing about this is that, see, Ethereum, you want to look at where alt season is coming. ETC, BTC. Is it? Yeah, you got to look at ETC, BTC. Not ETC, BTC, ETH. Yeah. Ethereum, BTC pair. Don't look at Ethereum USD. Look at Ethereum, BTC pair. Yeah, so there we are. Okay, we seem to be holding that line here very well. Just holding it. Now, in order to have an alt rally, we need to go like, vroom, vroom. And if it support this, look, it goes vroom. So it tried to go vroom and then went down. And if it goes vroom again, we're going to have a mega alt rally. Not that we don't have an alt rally. We already have an alt rally. Look at them, GameFi, man. GameFi is like super duper hot now. So maybe you already had that alt rally. I don't know. But having an alt rally without Ethereum is kind of weird. Maybe I'm going to buy Ethereum with all the Bitcoin I sold, because that is really one lagging thing. So you got to understand when this happens here. I don't think you guys know this, right? Let me show you another indicator. Now, I don't cover this in classes because these are just basic things. I'd rather cover them here and share it with the world, okay? So let me get through this now. So how do we decipher this? So here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. Let me. Oh, man. It doesn't want to change the color now. Hey, change the color, dude. Well, it doesn't want to change the color now. Wait. I'm trying to change the color here, okay? Okay, I'm just going to draw it in Zoom since this doesn't like me drawing it here. Annotate. Yeah, annotate that. Okay, now here it is. So you see here what's happening now. This is bullish, okay? Because ETH, BTC goes down while BTC is up. This is what's been happening. That is bullish. That is bullish. You just want to know the bullish thing, right? You guys are interested in other things. Now, what is going to make this another bullish is this. This is the end of the cycle, okay? ETH, BTC up. And BTC steady. BTC steady. Okay? That is another bullish thing. So this is bullish. And this is bullish also, like that, right? But this or this is like the end of the cycle. The end. The very, very end. Okay, so you guys understand that. We're probably not the end of the cycle yet until Ethereum pumps. And then I think we got 2 weeks because we've been quite in this cycle for quite some time. So that is my only worry. So I am taking things off the table, okay? And if you want to know how this has been benefiting people like us, while this thing is pumping and Ethereum is not pumping, okay, I'm going to go look here. I'm going to show you guys this. Where is this? Okay, I'm going to show you guys this. This is real positions. I got like 9,000 optimism and I've sold it, sold a couple, but this is what I have in another account. I have another like 5,000 in another account, right? You guys saw that, right? I'm sure you guys saw that. So when you have something like this, right? Just look at this, right? You know, once upon a time, well, 2.29 or 2.38, you know, once upon a time, I was converting this into ETH, okay? I was converting this into ETH like that. I used to get like 800 optimism with 0.64 ETH. Now I got 0.82. So if I want ETH now, I could just swap my optimism out into ETH, okay? Because I want to be in crypto, because I need the ETH for things, right? And if you're in my private group, you know, you guys will know what I did on this, right? I'm going to tell you what I did last weekend. I'm like the top in the world now. I'm like the hundreds in the world now in the world ranking because I just slammed my ETH, man. I just used my ETH for a lot of bad things. It's like, I know what you did last weekend, right? To move into the top hundreds of a world ranking of optimism something, okay? Because I just did something bad with my Ethereum. So I've been converting to Ethereum. Most of it, though, I do convert in stable. So still looking for that, okay? But this is good, right? But this is good. This is good. Like, this is cool. Wow, 2,300. Okay, that's kind of cool. So just to show you that, right? So just be careful of this. Now, let's go and see now what you guys really want to see, right? Because all you guys want to see is, hey, tell us, where is Bitcoin going to? Okay, fine. I'm going to tell you where Bitcoin is going to now. Okay, let's look at the cycles first, right? Because Bitcoin, as I told you before, is something that is extremely programmable, okay? It repeats itself again and again and again and again. Now, a lot of people don't believe this. Let them say, I don't have time to persuade these people. Are you sure? Betul ka? Are you sure? Not. No, I don't have time to tell you guys, okay? Because one day they're going to come back to me again. And can you do this again? No, I cannot. We're already in the cycle, okay? So here are the predictions from Larry Williams on the big cycle, okay? So you see that, look, 2023, we had a kick up. And then early 2024, and then after the Bitcoin halving cycle, this is for TradFi. Of course, after TradFi, you know, if TradFi is going up, of course, Bitcoin will also go up. We're going to have this into November during the presidential cycle, right? 2024, look. And it goes until basically the end of 2025. And Larry Williams recently in his report, and I'm going to show it next week. So make sure you come next week because we're going to go deeper into the cycle for the Bitcoin halving, because Larry Williams showed that economically, the US will only hit a problem here, end of 2025. That makes sense. And then we go down, and I'm not going to be here. You guys can be here with yourselves until 2028, until 2028. I'm not going to be here. I may be here, okay? So look at the natural cycle here. It just goes up. So that's fine. So this was the old Bitcoin cycle here. But this is the new one, okay? So let's look at the new one. So GBTC October seasonal. So look at that. December, it goes pump, and then it has a dump. Zoop! Is this that dump? I don't know. I don't know. And then towards the middle of the month, going towards Christmas, we pump again. Last Christmas, it's going up. And then we dump again, Christmas seasonal. Understand that. Guys want to celebrate Christmas. Bitcoin doesn't do well during Christmas. And then New Year, we go up again. And then it's the next cycle here where, you go up early January. And then you kind of go up, up, up. And then you struggle in March. And then again comes May. So we're probably here. I think we are here. Or maybe we're here. I don't know. But there's one last push here. I don't think we're here yet. But this is the traditional Christmas thing. So there might be a rebound. And then it's going to go like, that's it. That's it. And then you got to wait for the next cycle, like early next year, right? Around here. And then into the halving. Okay. So probably another alt rally next year. Okay. That's how it works. But here's the thing. I told you guys that Bitcoin is programmable and you should not ask what the price is. You should be able to calculate yourself what the price is. You got it? And you should be comfortable with that because again, Bitcoin, Ethereum are only our, how do you say it? It's only what we go to before we go to fiat or we have nothing to do or we're in a store of value and, we want to keep it for quite some time, that's fine. Like we're going to DCA thing, that's fine. Although now with ordinals, Bitcoin is also probably going to behave like an altcoin, okay? At least you can use Bitcoin and multiply that Bitcoin by a lot, okay? You couldn't do it last time, but with ordinals, you can. So even that's changing. But anyway, here is the cycle, guys. I'm going to show you this. Here is the cycle. Okay, just look at the cycle here. Look at the cycle here. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 to 2021. Look, bear market comparison. First halving, pew. Second halving, pew. Third halving, pew. First halving, we lost 88%. Second halving, 83%. Third halving, 77%. Makes sense. -5, -5, right? -5, -5. -5, -5. Makes sense. 78, 77. That's cool. So the next halving is going to lose like 72% from whatever it is. If it goes to 500,000, it's going to lose 72% of 500,000. It looks like that. How many days? This one was 410 days until 2016. Well, this was a big one. This was a big one. Duration, 364 days. This one is 374 days. This is good. Because the longer this is than this, that means we are going to have a better alt rally, better crypto bull run this year, next year, okay? Next year. In fact, it's already starting, but this is sub-cycle 2, right? So just remember that. We're going to have a better one because this is at 374. Okay, you guys get that, right? You guys got to get this right. So the first thing that I'm going to put here is that what is working for us is this. Longer bear. This is good. 374 days, which means that we are going to have better days than the last time. Thank God for that. I didn't like last cycle, but we still made a lot of money. So I'm just preparing for that an absolutely insane amount of money. I've never seen airdrops like this, guys. Seriously, congratulations for you all. I know you guys are waiting for layer 0. You guys are waiting for Starknet. What else are you guys waiting for? Polygon, ZK, EVM, Z casing or Z casing or whatever. Do it. There's a way. So this Saturday, I'm going to tell you how to do this for cheaply, okay? While we're going into the other season is just starting. There's going to be so many airdrop season. You're just not going to believe it, okay? Literally, guys, you can go into the alt season with free money, which is what I'm doing now. I just showed you that. Now, next thing is comparing the cycle peaks. Now, let's compare the cycle peaks here. Okay? Look, comparing, but before we compare that, let's look at the bull run. Okay. Predicting the bull market price. Look at this. Look at this. Okay. And then we'll compare the cycle peaks. Look, first halving, the bull run was 1,045 days. Second halving, the second bull run, 1,667 days. Third bull run, 1,062 days. So you can say, you guys want to know the date, right? do you guys remember when was it November 15 on the FTX thing when Bitcoin fell to 15,750? Was it that? So you can say that I'm just going to take 1,065 days, okay? 65 days for this cycle. I'm just going to assume this is November 15th, 2022, because you guys just want to know when it is, right? You guys aren't interested in seeing me and all that. I just don't know. And when is this bull run going to start? So look at this. The gain here, 413. The gain here, 12,729. The gain here, 2,300 and 2,034%. So it goes down and down and down and down. What's happening here? So 12,000 to 6,000. I'm just going to do this, okay? I'm just going to do this. So what is this? So let's go and divide like, this is just a rough cut. I'm just, let's predict the price based on this. See, because it's all programmable. We know, we just assume that it's going to be like 165 days, right? So what is 2,034% divided by 12,729%? What does this give? So I'm just going to take a percentage at 2,034 divided by 12,729. That gives about 16%. Okay. Got that? Okay. So again, that gives about, oh, that's only 16%. Okay, 16%. So 0.16 times 2,034. Wait, 2,034 divided by 0.16. Now, that's not right. 2,034 times 0.16. That's about 325%, but that's not right. Okay, that's not right. 300. So if we divide by this, which is wrong already, this gives potentially 325%, but that's not right. Probably there's going to be more, right? There's going to be more. Look at the difference here. So look at the difference here, 97%, blah, 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 blah. And now here it goes down again. So everything here seems to go down. So if we just multiply this by 2, let's just go by 2, goes to like 625%, 6 times. So you go 15,750 times 6. We're at 94,000, like 100K, 100K. Okay. And I always think that, 100K is a nice number here. Yeah. I think it's going to be about that. Blah, 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 blah. So again here, just take a look at that. Just take a look at the gain here. Let's see here. So it goes down, right? So let's see, it goes down. Let's just calculate again. So that is one prediction. One prediction there. Let's go try to another prediction. So just play around with these numbers, okay? You got to be playing around with these numbers. This is 97%, right? So let's see here. 12,729. Because it goes down and down and down, divided by 413. 413,900. Oh, what is it? 12,729 divided by 413,900. Yeah, that's about 97%. So this is like, this, okay? This goes down by 97%. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, let's do this. Let's do another form of calculation here. So we put the first one, which is quite dicey, right? Because it said Bitcoin is peaking now. So I'm going to invalidate that. But hey, it is something, right? It is something. I'm going to do another one now. Let me write this for you. So we had 100,000, which is more like 94,000, right? 94K. Okay, 94K to 100K. But if we see here what's happening here, that's 97%. What is this? This is like 80 what? 84%, right? This is like 84%. Okay. Isn't it? 16, right? 16. I know we got 16 here. That's 84%. So it's going to get lower and lower. It's not going to be 84. What is it going to be? It's like 84, 97, 8 with 13. Hey, guys, what is 84 minus 13? 71%. 71% here. Okay, so it's going to go down by like 71% of the theoretical. So it's 84, and then it goes up by 81%. Okay, so 74% there. Okay, so 74%, 71% over there, right? So if it's 71%, 1 divided by 71. So at 84%, how much did it pump by? Okay, 84%. Oh, 84%. Wait a minute. It pumped by what? So 71%. How much? Wow. How much pumping was that? That was 2000%. Let's see. 0.71 times 2034, or the inverse of that. It's only gonna 0.71 times 2034. Wait, 0.71 times 2034. Yeah, that only says, okay, so this goes down like this, and then it goes down like that. Wait, let me do the calculation here. This is several times here. This says that it can only go like 5 times. 5 times. So what is 5 times? Is it 5 times? No, it's not 5 times, right? Wait. 15,750 times 5. I get the same thing. I get 78. I'm still getting around 100, you know. Okay. Well, so that is one methodology. Let's go to the next methodology here. Okay, let's go to the next one. Now, this is the peak-to-peak cycle, okay? I'm just going like 32 times this. Okay, so now you got to understand this, okay? You got to understand that these things are changing now. Okay, look, 32 to 1242, 3,781%. And then it goes down by about half. Then it goes down by about here. And look at this, okay? This is the high to high, okay? Where they are looking at 69,000. Now look at 69,000 here. So it increases like 1,400 here, high to high, increase 37, increase this, where it went here and it went here. So this is only 253%. Now here, if it goes down here, you know it's not going to go 253, right? Look at that. It went half. It went half of this, okay? And this is like 253 divided by this, right? 253 divided by 1470. That's only 17%. But I don't think it's going to do like that. I think it's going to go down by half here. This is going to go down by half also. So this is like 120%. What is 120%? Okay. 69 times 1.2. 69 times 120%. 2 point, yeah, some twos are like 140, 150K. Okay, here we are in Pantera land. Okay, here we are in Pantera land here. This is what I said. Here we are in Pantera land. Not that it matters, okay, because if it goes 20, 30,000, it's not going to make a difference to you, not going to make a difference to me. But I'm just going to show you that here, we're kind of in Pantera land here. Because here it basically shows that, hey, you know what happens here? If it goes down, if it goes up by 120%, we could be seeing at 140, 155K. See, it's around Pantera Capital. Yeah, which is 148. So that kind of makes, so we got anywhere between 500 100 to 155. Okay, again, this is what I said, 100 to 155 times. So this is kind of cool here, right? So you got 155K here. I don't really have a calculator. And we got around 100 on the other methodology here. So this is really the target for Bitcoin to me. And at the low end here, people are saying 100, right? Whereas at the high end here, we're being capped by Pantera. I'm not sure, but I don't think the Bloomberg prediction will come true, 500,000. I do not know when Kathy Wood is going to do her 650,000, but I think this makes sense. This makes sense, okay? As for me, I'm just looking at somewhere in between here. I'm just looking at somewhere in between here. I've always said, right, it would be around like what, 114, 115K. This is what I'm looking at. That means even before it hits that, I am already out. I'm out here. I'm gone. I'm finished. I'm gone. That's it. Because I'm making money in altcoins, right? And I expect this super duper run so that I can finish my business way, way before this bull cycle ends. But, you know, if you follow this, you can see that you can easily calculate the predicted price, okay? You can easily calculate the predicted price. You know, the gains are going to come down and down and down and down. Okay, it's like that is going down, divide by 2, then you just divide by 2 again, blah, 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 120. Yeah, makes sense to me here, okay? Times by 69, and you get your number, and here it is really different here. Let's go here again. Go here again. Yeah, okay, lost 77%. Yeah, loss here. And here it's again to like this, right? 413, 12,000. This is what? This is what? Look. 3, what is 3 times 4? Look, 2 times 6, right? So times 6, right? 12 times 6. So if I go 2034, 4 divided by 6, yeah, I got 339, which doesn't make sense, right? But if I don't do that and it goes down here by like this, right? It goes down here, we get a 71% things here. That should be like 5-6 times around early 100. So everything kind of makes sense, okay? So again, just remember that it's going to range between, I don't know, 115 to 150. I'll probably be out at 115, maybe even earlier. I like to go out earlier, guys. I like to go out earlier and be in other assets that are not like crypto related. Maybe it's an NFT, maybe that kind of seems to go longer than the traditional Bitcoin cycle, okay? So again, at the end of the day, as I told you, it doesn't matter. And next week, we're going to go to the altcoin cycles, right? Now, here's the thing. Bitcoin and Ethereum are not going to make you rich. I think Ethereum can go up to 20, which is only 4 times. Bitcoin is only like twice, 2.5, 1.2, 2.5, 2.3. I don't know. I like to go into these small altcoins. And you know, the last cycle, I was like buying a lot of this. I was buying a lot of Ethereum, right? The Ethereum for me in this cycle is not Ethereum. You know, because Ethereum can only go up like 4 times. I'm not interested. I'm interested in Solana. I should do an NFT for this, okay? I'm doing an NFT for this. So again, on Wednesday, and the winner has to claim his prize, we will have a special session. This is not Tuesday. This is Wednesday, okay? This is Wednesday. Okay, this is the special class that we have, but this is not Tuesday. This is silly. This is actually Wednesday. This is going to be Wednesday. Okay, so on Wednesday, let me draw this out. On Wednesday, okay, so let me go this here. This is the result. Yeah. This is going to be on Wednesday, right? The easiest airdrop. We done some experiments with Portal Coin and all that. I'm going to tell you the results, but on Wednesday at 9 p.m. Another way for collaboration. Okay, I'm going to show you one of the easiest airdrops ever to happen. Okay, and I'm going to give a special prize to someone who I think has really been dedicated, but this person has to be there to claim it. Okay, so again, don't forget Wednesday, because as I said, airdrop season is coming, and it is like totally crazy. It's going to be the most craziest thing that I saw. I've seen more crazier than that, but I think it is going to be eclipsed by this airdrop season. And of course, towards for my students here, you know, our last class of the year is on December 23rd, on a Saturday, just before Christmas. Moonwalk step by step to US 1 million. I'm going to show you how I'm going to get from here today, including the airdrops that are coming, to make US 1 million at a minimum. Okay? But on Saturday, 16th December, because you guys like free capital, right? You guys like free capital. We're going to have a special class with the Worm. You know, there's a new superhero called the Worm. He's going to bring you a lot of things. And I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do madness during that airdrop. 16 December, 9:30 to 4:30, 9:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. Okay, because you know, I promised these guys, they're so tired. I promised them that we won't have another class until end of January, right? When I'm in Singapore. I broke my promise. I broke my promise because I see money coming in, guys. Sorry. Money is coming in like madness now, okay? We do not have time to rest, okay? Sorry, guys. We do not have time to rest. We only have time to make money. We only have time to make money. And I will show you then what I am doing exactly to make lots and lots and lots of money, okay? Okay, guys, do we have any questions? Do we have any questions? What do we have here? Yeah, and look at this. This is my optimism airdrop. Isn't that crazy? Like 20,000 US dollars, and I'm going to get more and more and more. I think this airdrop season would result in me getting like 100,000 US. 100,000 US times 10 is already 1 million, you know. So that's another simple way to do it, because I think I can easily 10x my portfolio. Super bull run 20x. So I probably will end up like 1 million to US 2 million profits. Okay. And to do it with free capital is the best thing in the world. Just look at that. I was just taking profit. Okay. So look, I've taken profit into USDC. I've taken profit into USDC. I'm taking more. WETH, where did I put this? I put this in Blur, right? No, I put this in Blast. I put this in Blast, right? So let's do more of this collaboration thing on Wednesday, and you see what this is all about. Okay, it is not that easy, guys. You guys think it's easy? I beg to differ. It is actually very hard to do. That's why a lot of people don't do it. But if we don't collaborate, we are going to be so slow. So this one, for example, right? I'm just extending my crypto now. I'm extending my crypto now. So for this, right, I put it in Blast. Why did I put it in Blast? Because they are the same people that did the Blur airdrop. And I'm sure that Blast, we will get a big airdrop here. So I just put in like 1.3 Ethereum onto Blast. That came from Optimism airdrop. So you see, free money, free money, free money. Free money, free money is expanding. So don't miss on Saturday again. So as you see what's happening now, let's go back to the markets now. You know, so to me, it's very simple. You want to ask, Bitcoin target for me is like 115, 114, 115. Ethereum target for me is like 20K. That's it. Okay. Solana, you see on Wednesday. Okay. So let's go back before we so don't miss Wednesday, okay? Let's go here. And let's go back here. Okay, who has questions now? As I change the screen here, because already 10. Now I was late. I know I was late. So again, what is Ethereum now? What in the world is Ethereum? What's happening to you, Ethereum? I'm just gonna go like 1 Ethereum here, because you know my OP seems to go up by quite a bit now. Oh. No, USDT. Get up there, Ethereum. I just want to go like that. What's happening to Ethereum now? 2227. So it's fallen down. So that's why I get more OP now. And this is just below that. So this has already been predicted, right? So we might have a rebound and then we close off for Christmas, or this might be that Christmas thing that was already been programmed. Now, what's happening here? I want you to see something. Although this is going down, look, BNB is up since yesterday. Okay, that's kind of weird. The alts that are up, okay, like Immutable, okay, this is GameFi, hot GameFi thing, Immutable and, Gala and Beam. We're going to talk about that later. KuCoin is up, Optimism is up. And if you look at Optimism here, what's happening here, important here, look, it's up against Bitcoin 11%, it's up against ETH 12%. So whoever has Optimism is making even more money than the general market. Okay, so this is one of the few times, which means we have a good market here, where even if Bitcoin and Ethereum goes down, there are others that are pumping, and then we should use this to really take profits into the other cryptos that you need in the future, like Ethereum. And of course, you can go in and accumulate your Bitcoin, because you're going to need that for the future, also for your ordinals. Okay, guys, anything else? Anything else? Okay, hope you had a great show, and I am going to see you on Wednesday for the easiest airdrop of all. And we will give a very special gift for someone who has been collaborating with us. Okay, guys, thank you very much. I got to go and eat. See you on Wednesday. Bye. Same time, 9 o'clock.